Boy, do I have a mega haul for you. I went to Hartville Thrift and I'm taking you along with me. Let's get started. I have been seeing these figurines everywhere. I wonder if everybody's cleaning them out at once. I don't know what's going on, but have you been thrifting lately and seen these type of figurines? It didn't take long and I found the Avon. This is a Hobby Lobby piece. It's the penguin from Batman and was originally $19.99. Sorry, this is a little out of frame. I had to crop my finger out. It's another Avon piece. I've seen so many pigs lately and I'm being drawn to them, but I didn't pick this one up. I thought I could leave him behind. And this is Avon too, and I actually have a pair of these. This globe was Avon too, but it was kind of cheaply made. And then I saw it in somebody's cart when I checked out. Maybe I should have picked that up, huh? And look at these. Aren't they spectacular? I really liked the look of this owl and how it was painted and the colors that were used. The look of this child's mug really appealed to me. God is great, God is good, we thank Him for our food. This brass sailboat was the start of finding some really nice brass, and I pulled it right off the cart. This item had a very unique look to it, and wasn't I surprised when I turned it over and it was Avon. He's all chippied up, too bad, he's so cute. What do you think this is? A trinket dish, maybe? Wow, an elephant and it's brass. My friend Catherine picked up a couple of these at Hartville Thrift last time we were there, and I thought it had an interesting look to it. Look, Tracy, Santa's still here. How would you describe this bunny planter? I'm going with creepy. I liked the look of this owl very much, but I have so many owls right now. Some of them are going to have to sell before I pick up any more. Next up are the mystery items. Let me know in the comments below if you know what these are. I did purchase them and I will reveal in the haul what they are. I thought this orange crocheted vest was pretty spectacular. Reminded me of my childhood and something my grandma would have made me. Of course, I had to take a peek at the Afghans, but I promise you I didn't bring one home this time. I'm surrounded by all kinds of goodness. I can't wait to show you this haul. I will show you some of my favorites at the beginning. I won't wait till the end because there's so many favorites. First off, I found this brass sailboat. I thought this was super cool. It says on the back C with a circle, which I think is copyrighted, but I'm not sure. It says Bergassi. If you know anything about that, let me know. And this just kind of stands up. It doesn't really have a way to stand it up. It would just lean. That was $3. That will be for sale. I got lots of brass this day. I got this adorable brass elephant standing up on like a circus ball. This was $3 as well. This is spoken for. My friend Diane wants this. I found these, which are super unique. They're made out of plastic, and on the bottom it says Candle Vase Ink Detroit. So from my research, you put a candle in the middle, and then you can put flowers around the edge. So it's kind of like a flower frog. And these were 50 cents a piece. Those will be for sale. More brass. I got these amazing sconces for $6 for the pair. I'm not sure what the raffia is about. That's probably just how they were donated. And maybe somebody just tied them together and had them for sale somewhere. I don't know. I will put candles in those too. Those will be for sale. Another piece of brass. Look at this duck with like ceramic pieces on it. Well, the head is ceramic, and then it has these inlays on the side. That was $2. Super, super cute. I got a hummingbird stained glass piece that I thought was really special. That was $1. And it has a piece of fishing line on it, and then you can hang it in your window, I would imagine, on a suction cup. Very pretty colors, especially for fall. Okay, next I found elephant bookends. Look at these. Let me see how I'm going to hold these up. Look at these. Now the trunk's not up, but I still thought it was good luck that I found them. And the tusks are intact, which a lot of times when you find elephants, their tusks are broken because they're so fragile. Now, I don't see any markings on these at all, but the actual part that is up and down looks like a book to me. Doesn't it look cool? All right, those were $6 for the pair. Those are in really good shape. Okay, I'm gonna set these over here. And I found this. I'm not really sure what it is for. Maybe a trinket dish. I don't think it would be an ashtray, but it does kind of look like one. It says, "A star is born. Congratulations to the producers." I just thought that was really cute. And somebody might want that. That's 50 cents. That was 50 cents. I also picked up this bear. It's a souvenir of Charleston, Virginia. I think the front is worn off, and I think I'm going to take that sticker off unless anybody wants it with the part of the sticker intact. I don't think souvenirs sell well for me, but I thought it was a cute bear. He was made in Japan, and he was 50 cents. His eyes are kind of intense, but super cute. This is one item I am keeping for my Halloween decor, and I'll probably stick it in there now since I still have it up. This was 30 cents. This is not vintage. It's like a really hard plastic. It says 2023 legendary, all rights reserved. So I think it's made to look vintage. Here's where my, what I call sucker on a stick ended up. It reminds me of a sucker that somebody started to eat. So I liked it there, and to hold it up, I put it in a big, bulky glass flower frog. This is for Melody. She likes all these measuring type of things. This was 50 cents, and it's called an auto measure. So it has metric on it as well as American measurements. This was really unique. I don't ever see these. I don't know, it might be vintage, but it's made in China, and it's a little girl's jewelry box. It reminds me of my childhood. It does work. I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to get copyrighted, but it plays When You Wish Upon a Star, and it has a ballerina and she does twirl, and there's a nice little mirror in the back. So very clean. If anybody needs a Christmas gift for a little girl, that would be a beautiful gift. That will be for sale. I did pick this up, and this was $1. On the bottom it says made in Thailand, USA, foreign patents pending. It's made by Kamenstein Inc. It's very nice and clean, in good shape. That was $1. That will be for sale. I got some more crocheted stuff in this haul. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I could not pass it up because it spoke to me. I don't know if I can't figure out anything to do with it, then I will just put it in my booth. But I'm trying to open the button here. Okay, so here's inside. It's just like a little pouch. So if you were me and you bought this for yourself, but you didn't know what you were going to do with it, give me an idea. What should I use it for? I do not want to use it as a wallet. I cannot carry it in my purse because it's probably bigger than my purse. So if you can give me any ideas, or if you want to buy it, let me know. And then these are the world's ugliest slippers. Aren't they ugly? I don't even like the colors, but I love how crocheted slippers feel on my feet, and I had to have them. Those were 50 cents, and if I didn't say this was as well. I just really appreciate the handmade quality of these items. All right, then I got 2 shams, pillow shams, but I'm going to use these for pillow protectors underneath my pillowcase. I love the vintageness of these. They're just gorgeous. And these were $1 a piece. You can see the print. These are so vintage and comfortable. I would even use them as pillowcases, but my pillow protectors are wearing out, and I thought for $1 a piece, I'm going to have pretty vintage ones. I got these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings. I like studs like that. It looks to me like 1 is silver, 1 is copper, and 2 are gold. 4 pairs of earrings for 50 cents. You cannot beat that. I could not pass up Grumpy. This is old, probably 70s, and it was 30 cents. I love him. He will be for sale. I am keeping the earrings. All right, then I got these 2 figurines. I just love the look of these. They reminded me of my childhood, and they're made, let me see if they're made by the same place. It says Gigi's Creation. I can't see the rest of it, but they were $1 a piece. And this one is, or says, everybody likes you, soda eye. And they're drinking soda. Isn't that sweet? So cute. Look at the little bird there. All right, that was $1. And then the other one says, Sharon is Karen, and they're roller skating. I just thought these were so sweet and nostalgic. So there's those. And then this, I saw my friend, I think it was Catherine that picked this up, one like this the other day at Hartville Thrift, probably a couple weeks ago now. And it's plastic. I just thought that was so cool. Maybe like a little bud vase to put on your windowsill or something. On the bottom, it says 3D printed. Oh, okay. It's 3D printed. A decorative vase by Maxim Zelinsky. I did not know that. It had a vintage look to it to me. So that was 50 cents. That will be for sale. I also got this cutie pie owl. Look at him. Such amazing color. And this was $3, and it was handmade in China. I did not expect that to be made in China. Oh, and it has a little ding on it. I wonder if that happened when I brought it home. Look. Darn, I paid $3 for that too. That'll have to be as is. I can possibly paint that to make it look better. What a disappointment. But that was $3. Still cute though. And at least it's not in the front where you would see it. And I found the Avon. I got this deer for 50 cents. I do have this deer in my collection of deer, and I will be selling this one in my booth. And then I got 3 different mugs to show you. This one, I've never seen anything like it. It has the prayer on it. God is great. God is good. Let us thank him for our food. And it's a tiny child's mug. It looks like it's made out of milk glass. I don't know. That was 50 cents. Let's show you how big compared. See how the difference is compared to a regular size mug. These are otagari. This says happiness. And that was 50 cents. And then this one says innocence. Love that one because of the yellow. And then you can stack them real easily. There was another one. I did not like the look of it. I think it said faith on it. And I didn't like the colors and I didn't like the look at all. So those will be for sale. That's everything. I would love to know your favorite item or items. My favorites are the elephant, the sconces, and the duck. All of the brass ones are what I picked as my favorites. Oh, and I forgot because these are way over here. This is actually my favoriteest of all, the set of elephant bookends. So that's everything. If you don't know, I do sell at the Majestic Turnaround. So when I say it's for sale, stuff will be going into my booth unless somebody claims it. So if you're interested in anything, I'll put my email address below. You can contact me through email, or you can send me a message on Instagram and I'll get you a price and then we'll work out the shipping and all that. So I do charge shipping. I ship with Pirate Ship, which is the most reasonable I've found. And then I just pass along the shipping to you. So that's it. Let me know what your favorite or favorites are. And this was Hartville Thrift, and I was due for a really good haul. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.